So essentially, Ryan Kinnell, who usually works with Geeks and Gamers, has for some time questioned the credibility of Doomcock, a YouTuber who's pretty hostile to Disney, and he often peddles a lot of rumors. And Ryan, on a stream with Nerdrotic and some other people, basically just said some harsh words. We're going to listen to how Enosh over at Poindexter is basically going to break down the drama. And essentially, Doomcock took it as a personal insult, and it spiraled into a big drama. Now, honestly, to me, I'm not going to lie, I mostly laughed at this video because it got really, really silly. But there are some important principles underlaying this otherwise pretty silly drama.
Safe.
It does kind of seem like JJ's like a botched clone of Spielberg in a way.
Spielberg does, but worse.
Yeah.
He's like Spielberg.
Spielberg created him with the Force in some tank on some dark Sith planet.
Yeah, he's just getting in the little tube.
Spielberg prematurely born 4 months too early.
Yeah, they just split the talent, so everything that Spielberg has done after he turned 60, basically, him and JJ are like effectively the same.
What if the twins like Arnie and Danny DeVito? And Arnie is Spielberg and Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
How dare you? Danny is so much better than JJ.
Well, the idea of these recent rumors that it's like, oh yeah, Kathleen Kennedy's definitely out now, and George Lucas is returning to Star Wars to save it. Like, honestly, shut the fuck up.
That's just not happening.
Like, how can anyone believe that?
I mean, I think the best that you
can
get.
I feel like we need to clip that.
That's a great clip.
Can we? All right, so Ryan is just saying, listen, we've heard these rumors about the sequel trilogy being retconned, or Kathleen Kennedy being fired, or there being a civil war, and a lot of this has emanated from Doomcock. I just want a point of clarity that Star Wars Only actually got the ball rolling a couple months ago. He did really call out Doomcock's credibility, and unfortunately he said, I think I'm going to lose subscribers on this, but I think this Doomcock guy is misleading you. I watched that video and I agreed. It's a kind of sad state of affairs. We have to preface now that, hey, I hope you guys don't unsubscribe to me, but I think this guy's just peddling really bad rumors. Now, I don't like the way Ryan used his language. He could have done it more softly, like people are just being gullible. But in terms of substance, I think, it's pretty fine. It's pretty moderate. He just said, listen, none of these rumors have so far panned out to be true. So let's take his stuff with a grain of salt. And Doomcock just thought he went overboard. He's personally attacking him.
I'm utter perplexed by it. No idea why a simple expression of support and friendship has not been made. Gary is a good man, and we have been friends. I hope he will make this right. I am not going to apologize for sticking up for myself. This was wrong.
All right, so the way Doomcock is framing it, it's that he feels that Nerdrotic, as well as Jeremy and others, should have stepped in. I'm agreeing with Jeremy and Ryan here. It's that there shouldn't be an echo chamber. He's not a sacred cow. He's not some kind of god. Public criticism is fine. I do agree, though, that people who think that Nerdrotic was okay with this, it's a little ambiguous from the video. It seems like he was a little nervous. He was laughing along. Just as a factual correction, as far as I know, Mauler and Rags really didn't defend Doomcock. As far as I know, Rags did kind of make fun of Ryan. That's about it. Mauler was laughing along. He really wasn't defending Doomcock. And Doomcock has been a guest on the EFAP occasionally. So, yeah, it's really weird. But some people have been really genuinely confused. Like, what is this all about exactly? Well, we can now break it down. Basically, Ryan was just saying that he didn't really believe a lot of the rumors that Doomcock was spreading. I guess in terms of the controversy, it's the fact that he said that Doomcock's followers were retarded. That's what really got them angry. But, yeah, okay, maybe his language could have been softer, but other people have said this. I've noted Star Wars Only. Of course, a lot of people who defended the sequel trilogy and like Disney content, they already have attacked Doomcock. But Ryan has, like him or not, he has been consistent. He's been consistent on the Snyder Cut. He consistently doesn't like Kathleen Kennedy. He doesn't like Filoni. He doesn't like almost anything that Star Wars has done. And he's a big admirer of Mauler, which, as you can tell, I'm a little bit more critical of him. So I don't have much to fault in terms of his consistency. I do fault the logic of his reasoning, but yeah, I don't understand this. I think from, Doomcock's perspective, he expected special protection, which itself is kind of alarming. I guess he just expected everyone else to defer to him all the time. But yeah, he's being kind of silly. Like, I am a supervillain. My friends, my hatred is la 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 la. Listen, I mean, So far, none of the stuff you've been talking about has panned out, so maybe we should be somewhat doubtful when you give us new rumors. Alright, this has been Star Wars Analyzed on the latest Twitter, YouTube beef between Doomcock and his critics.